When to sell your cards in Ultimate Team. We've been doing so many videos on this, you'd think all of the questions would go away, but no, they're just absolutely endless. So we are going to keep going over until you guys do understand. And it is correct though, there is actually a changing market every single day. We do have different obstacles, different factors, so these videos are actually relevant. You can be watching all of them. I do believe genuinely they are helpful, and also if you are a trader, you are going to be buying and selling cards all of the time, so that is also what we are talking about in this video. Again, make sure you guys do watch until the end, because that is going to be answering all of your questions before you do comment. If you've watched the whole video and then you still have a question, go ahead and comment, but please make sure you watch until the end of the video. So getting straight into it now, as we do get closer to the first weekend league FUT Champions, that is going to be the 16th of October. You might want coins to now buy your team, looking into that, or maybe you want to trade as well. You want to have coins available. We do have ones to watch. There's going to be maybe a few SBCs. Maybe you want to trade as well, invest your coins into one of these want to watch cards, and we do need coins for that. So when is going to be the time to sell? Like I mentioned, there are a few obstacles that are going to be affecting the market this week ahead of us, and currently of course in the next few days it is not going to be a straight rise until that first weekend league. We are going to have a few dips and a few different things, and it is going to be affecting different cards differently. So inform cards, for example, team of the week 1, I would say they are very safe. They pretty much are going to be having a straight rise, pretty much maybe a few dips, but they are definitely going to be recovering back because they cannot be packed anymore. For example, Ansu Fati, Lozano, Upamecano, we have been talking a lot about them. I'm sure you guys are wondering by now why I'm banging on so much about them, but there is a fair reason for it. They are going to be very safe, so even if there are going to be a few dips in the market, you 100% know that they are mostly going to be recovering because they are not going to have any more supply on the market. They are completely out of packs and they're never going to be returning back into packs. So it is sort of like Supreme. When it of course goes into store, you are going to be buying it, and then after that you cannot get it again. So as long as the item is good, which of course Lozano, Upamecano, Fati, they're all good meta players, they are going to be going up, and over time, as we know with Supreme, it just becomes absolutely ridiculously expensive. So of course it is good to be first to the party, and in this case team of the week 1, if you guys do have investments in that, that is going to be a good thing. So that's informs done and dusted. Gold meta weekend league tier cards, so for example we do have Allen, Martial, Werner, Havertz, even lower tier cards, for example Van der Beek, Zakaria, Douglas Costa, that might be 20-30k. You do need to kind of like make a decision. Do you want the coins right now? For example, as a trader myself, I'm pretty much selling on the daily, so I might buy my Ousmane Dembele's in the night, and I'm going to be selling them UK time on an average day when there's absolutely nothing going on at around 4 PM 5 PM afternoon UK time and EU time. But right now we do have a factor of division rivals rewards, so maybe you want to sell Thursday morning straight away, or maybe even wait until the first weekend league. That is another factor. But for example, like myself, a trader, I'm constantly flipping daily cards, making different investments. I do want my coins for one to watch, invest in those, so I'm not going to be waiting until the first weekend league. That is off the table for me. But if you do have a big card like Mbappe, Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, the first weekend league does sound more appealing. You can just have him in your team for now, practice a little bit, enjoy him, play some division rivals. And if you of course have some cards like Alan, Martial, maybe you do want to of course go ahead and sell division rival rewards a little bit earlier, just tomorrow from when I'm making this video. But that's only if you know what to do with the coins. If you straight away know you want to be trading with them, maybe you have a better investment that you want to make instead. But otherwise, if you are just a player, you just play FUT Champions, you don't do trading, I would just recommend keep onto your cards as long as they are meta weekend league tier cards. We have talked about now a little bit of a different topic, players like Sissoko, Saint Maximin. I'm not too comfortable with them, keeping them for like 2-3 weeks. They are going to be going down in price by then, but still for the first weekend league, Richarlison, those sort of cards, they should be fine. But I'm just talking about in a month's time. I don't really like the idea of having a Richarlison or Sissoko, whereas it would be a lot better to have an Allen or Martial who are going to be completely fine in a month's time. That is why I'm thinking ahead of the game, it is better to be prepared and be comfortable now for a month's time, rather than in a week or two you do start panicking and you're going to be along with the rest like a herd of sheep selling all at the same time. That is not a good look. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this. Are you going to be selling with division rival rewards and of course trading with those coins, or do you think you are more of a player, you want to play division rivals, squad battles, and if you do keep your cards, make sure you do play those modes, make coins that way. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.